So, how did you go about choosing the three preferences for selective school? What were the factors? Was commute a factor? Was um, the child? So, the schools nowadays have other extracurricular activities that interest students. So, what were the factors that you considered?
So the first criteria for me was co-ed. I wanted it to be co-ed simply for the reason that it is a reflection of what the society is. I do not want a single-sex school. That is definitely a big no.
Mm-hmm.
Second thing was more based on the academic this thing performance. But I do know that from my research, though you could put your kid into the best school, but when they come out in year 12, even the best of the best schools do not cross 35% or 50 percentage of them do not get band 6 at all. So no matter which school you go to, at that, when we put in the best and the brightest go through school, but when they come out on the other side, which is after year 12, they not may not be as well accomplished as far as the results go. Results do not actually marry up with what schools you go into. That's the another sort of what do you call reality checks per se, which parents may or may not. That's very vital for me. There's no point in sending your kid to the best school when, but you should be realistic of what you're going to get after the 8 hour and what is it. That was the second criteria. Then of course the commute and their general reputation. Unfortunately, I could not get my hands on the extracurricular activities. That is something that was not very transparent or readily available in the internet.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have preferred or loved to have more information about all the schools where I could rejig and sort of go through that data set
Mm-hmm.
in selecting the schools. I think that would have been great to have, but I'm not sure. I've used what was available in the internet, but that's something that I think that can improve as far as the use of the government is concerned. Having transparency and the quality of educators, the extracurricular activities, the subjects that are there, all that information will be quite handy rather than having to plead through with parents and whatnot to get that information.
So you do advise parents to do a primary research before choosing the schools just based on the rankings.
Absolutely, yes. I mean, I'm very pedantic and very this thing about doing research, passionate about it, but not. I do understand a lot of parents do not have time and the wherewithal to do it, but I'm very particular about doing it because I just want to know what are we are putting a lot of effort. Is it really worth it? Such? And at the end of the day, if you're going to study, come year 12 and university, I so all those things is what we are taught. There could be more factors, but
Mhm.
that's what we could do at that point in time. Yeah.